Na nézzük. Ennél lejjebb nem tudom venni. Ha így se tudja megcsinálni, akkor nem tudjuk végigvinni streambe, mert nem bírja. Meg ha szétesik. Elég szomorkás. Mi visszatérünk rá pár év múlva, ha lesz egy jobb gépem, vagy nem tudom, hát... De vettséges. Bemegyünk a nyomorult holdfét toronyba, és re. És egyszerűen recs. Próbáljuk meg még egyszer.
Not over, then through.
Még esetleg lejjebb tudjuk venni a felbontást, másodszor nem nagyon van.
Where did I leave that damn hammer?
The stone says it is one floor down to the left.
Up for discussion. It's a grim task, picking. But the way I hear it, the fighting's not done yet. You need to resupply. Lady Light away.
Have a lot on my mind. Read.
The way is
Well,
clear.
in it.
The light has shown the way.
Good.
Lehet, hogy most kibírja.
Isabel. My love. You were dead. I saw your body. I'm here. And so are you. And my father, he can't hurt us any longer. I dreamt every night that you'd come back to me. That somehow it was all a nightmare Dawn would undo. I had no dreams at all. Nothing but darkness. And when I woke, my father said you were dead. His soul was poisoned by the god of death. His sick devotion ruined him. But for all his sins, he brought you back to me. Are you all right? I will be. And you? In this moment, I want for nothing.
Szép kis testvére.
Ah, there you are. This is Aelin. Aelin, this is... Oh, but we have met. This is the soldier that freed me most valiantly from the Shadowfell. They watched my boot crush the very brain of villainy, and fought well against your changed father. May he rest in peace at last, now that he's dead. I have more to thank you for than I knew. And we have much to discuss. Perhaps we could join you in your camp later? I am. And I'm glad he's dead. But this is precisely what I want to speak to you about later. It'll keep. I promise. Very good. We look forward to it. Now, you will leave us. We must take succor in one another's bodies and words. Aelin! We'll see you later.
Jó, ezek ilyen beteg állatok. Jó.
The stone says it is one floor down to the left.
What was it like in there? In the curse?
Our enemies spread like rub rot. Treat one patch, and two more bloom in its place. An elder brain, bound by lost Netherese magic, with servants of the dead three holding the chain. Reminds me of old times. Extensively. Mind flayers, too. But I never dreamed of seeing gods and illithids working in consort. It is most disturbing. But take courage. We have killed a man who could not die, and stripped the absolute...
De úgy végül is igen, azért csapást mertünk rájuk.
You have a nether stone, and you're on the scent of two more. These chosen have reason to fear you, and I would like to be at your side when you confront them. Of course, falling foul of Ketherick.
Hú, de hát így, hogy ennyi. Akkor legyen 10 fős a parti, hát ezt így...
If I survived, I should hang up my blades. But you convinced me otherwise. We ventured into darkness together. Now we've come out the other side. I'd say I'm feeling a little refreshed. When we reach Baldur's Gate, there will be even darker paths to tread. I will follow you wherever they lead. How does it compare to a shadow-cursed inn? With the Absolute's army gone, The Risen Road should be clear. We can follow it all the way to Baldur's Gate. There's a Harper's safe house in Worm's Crossing. Denthalen's Dancing Axe. We do well to check in with them before entering the city proper. Beyond that, our course is yours to set. I can recall how to take orders, as well as give them.
Oké, gyűlik a táborba
Still here.
a létszám.
Grown-ups take forever. Why, yes. Once Althea is done with this song, we will be looking for patrons. All coppers welcome, pal.
Megint énekel egyet.
You're here. Good. That's good. Sorry, I didn't mean to snub you. I'm just worried about the kids. Maul is still
Ó, de
missing.
az Istenbe találjam
taking it
meg.
too well.
Nekem nem is csak egy rakott
Been trying to
csavargott
cheer them up.
olvajvatot.
We're writing a song together. But I think they're just humoring me. Maybe. I'd love to put on a show just for them. But it's boring if I'm the only one playing. I need another bard. Maybe I'll find one in the city. Until then, the kids and I shall work on our masterpiece.
Good luck.
This is a gold mine. I'm gonna make a killing.
Jó, akkor elvileg mehetünk.
That wouldn't have lasted long.
Esetleg a druidával, de hát azzal tudnánk a campbe is, mindegy.
Thaniel rests well. He's healing very rapidly, now that Oliver has returned to him. I have. But perhaps there is more that I want. Anyway, once the curse is lifted, nature can take its course without me. I belong at your side. And I'm glad to be had. Glad to be with you, I mean. No more than my right hand can absorb my left. Oliver is helping Thaniel to recover. They both lie dormant, like trees awaiting spring. Once the curse is lifted, they can stand as one or as a pair. Whatever they wish. I hope they will remain as a pair. It will be good for them both to have a friend, once I'm gone. Still, I would like to return here someday. See Thaniel and Oliver again. In my meditations, or perhaps in person, if the Oak Father wills it. I hope he does. I knew I could put my faith in you. If only we had met sooner. I can't say for certain, but we'll see it come to pass long before this place recedes behind us. Don't worry. All is at hand. We can depart whenever you're ready.
Fantasztikus. Na hát igazán még a hülye gyerekek vezetőjét, vagy hát az egyiket lehetne megkeresni.
Stone says it is one floor.
Ja, mindössze az a baj, hogy nem mutatja, hogy hol van. És hát most így... randomra bóklászni, hát így jár. Maradjunk ennyibe. Szintlépés? Sose. Jó. És akkor most megbuffoljuk a tímet. Van.
I wonder what the next move is. Sharp as ever.
Paktumfegyvert ne felejtsük el. Tudom én azt, hogy jó van, nem. Bazd meg. Nem, de Drossebb se tudja, bazd meg. Ennyi nyomorult szart. Nem változott szar se. De jó, akkor ez volt az, biztos.
Wanna dance?
The pride of the gate.
Making me sweat.
Let's get on with it.
Jó, hát azért úgy nagyjából. Jó, most nyilván neki 26 az beteg, de a több...
Mind my step.
Na menjünk. Miért szűnt meg a hitpajzs? Azért már átjöttünk. Mit keresünk a táborba? Helyre. Igen.
Ah, my... Quite the cozy setup you have here. I'll just make myself comfortable.
Ez ugyanazt beszéli,
I
felesleges.
need a quick word. What do you know about me? You spoke of
Na
my
hát, ha
past,
kiderül.
being chased by wolves. I told no one about that. Almost no one. But I certainly didn't share that with you.
There is nothing I can tell you that you do not already know yourself. They trained you well, trained you hard. Chiseled away any part of you that did not fit their plan. They made you forget.
I chose to do that. For the mission to protect Shaz.
Secrets. Yes, yes, that is an old song, girl. Your goddess cares more for her precious secrets than she does her devotees.
Get to the point.
When you freed me, you severed a bond between me and that dog, Thorm. A bond of pain. His, inflicted on me. When I laid eyes on you, I sensed a similar bond. You, tethered to two others. Someplace distant. Let me help you remember.
You feel Shadowheart's mind tug at the edges of your own. You know this sensation.
Hát
She
nyilván
wants you to
megnézzük.
see whatever is about to be revealed. Your mind joins with Shadowheart's. Something pulls at you both, bringing you elsewhere. Remember that it is a common rite amongst Aluna's followers to send their children off into the woods to find their way home. Perhaps this time it had gone awry. It seems that one child never came back. She was taken.
What? Who was that man?
You already know. Did you not see yourself in him?
Az volt az apja.
Do you not recognize your own blood?
My father. That was him.
That is him. He lives still. And your mother, too.
No. It can't be. I'm an orphan.
And who told you that? Your adoptive family? You are not to blame. You were young, impressionable. They took you because they wanted to break and remake you. But you are a child no longer. You are a woman. One who knows what must be done.
My parents. I need to save them.
I don't know.
Your parents both followed the Moon Maiden. I could sense their faith, even in a brief glimpse of the past.
It is a tragedy that the Moon Maiden's right was perverted by Shah. Your future was stolen from you.
Your parents are with your abductors. You will need to return to their lair. But be warned. You may have once thought of them as comrades, mentors, friends, even lovers. They will all be enemies now. You have been forewarned for what is to come, but not yet forearmed. I was able to retrieve it before it sank too far into Shah's umbral domain. Shah is quick to discard whatever she has no use for. I think you know that well enough. But I felt it call to me as I took flight. Whatever Shah calls her own, Selûne has equal claim to. They are one and the same. Their power is matched and mirrored. Take it. You will find it useful. What you do with it, that will be up to you. Same as before.
I'll need every advantage, it seems. Thank you.
A debt repaid. You returned my life unto me. Now go and claim your own.
Na tényleg, mi van a sebbel?
Shah torments you still. What a spiteful creature she is. This will not stop until you take action. See that your parents' sacrifices are not in vain. Allow the Moon Maiden to guide you at last.
Fú. Én mindig olyan fegyvereket adnak nekem, amivel én nem megyek semmi. Hát most kapott egy lándzsácskát, ez kurva jó, és... Ért az egyáltalán a lándzsát. Amúgy igen. Oké, akkor az úgy mehet.
The pride of the gate.
Meg kéne dual wildba nyomni a basszus. Csináljunk ennyi hülye fegyverrel, mi? Yeah, okay.
Can't slow down. You did it. Catherick Thorm is no more. The Shadow's grip is broken. Soon, the land shall heal. not as glad as I am. Nature moves at its own pace and bestows its bounty when it sees fit. Give it time. A reward shall come to you when you need it most.
Okay. Na jó, hát kottoljunk, nem? Hogy lehet így? Most aludni kell egyet, vagy mi? Ezekkel kell beszélni. Hogy lehet elmenni a Baldurs?
Fate spins along as it should. Dost thou require a new ally? Or mayhaps...
Upcast.
If Bowman says I'll be alright, I'll be alright. I just wish... I wish it was different. I wish Mum and Pops was here. I don't feel so strong. Or anything, really. Just tired.
I would not linger in this land over long. But, whatever your business, I will aid you if I can.
Ja, det här nem tudunk kijönni. Aludjunk, vagy mi? Elmentjük azt a... Akkor, hát ha...
I need a moment for the two of us.
I've been lied to. My whole life. And I was gullible enough to just believe it. My parents are alive, and I have to save them. I think a part of me always knew that. A part that Shah denied to me. Indeed. But the truth may yet prove painful. Who knows what Shah still keeps from me? We'd better press on for now, and hope we're ready when the moment comes. But before that, there's one thing I need to see to. You'll see for yourself soon enough. Just leave it with me. Fine. What's on your mind? How are you holding up? Don't be so modest. I can't remember the last time I met someone like you. Perhaps I never did. And never will again.
The curse has been lifted, the land's cleansed of the shadows. Kethric's reign of living death is over. Your courage has been tested, and in this at least, you have triumphed.
Ez szépen alakulgat. Rakjuk rendbe a mappokat. Hát Baldur's Gate-től nagyon félek. Ha az ott egy nagyváros és még több hülyeség van összetembe, ez biztos felrobban a masina.
Sergeant, if you are here, I presume Wern's Rock is secure, and preparations for my inauguration are complete.
No, Lord Gortash. We were interrupted. Another quake in the lower city. More severe this time.
So you came cowering to my chambers? I'm flattered, Sergeant. But even I cannot command natural phenomena to cease.
Forgive me, my lord, but there is panic in the streets. The people are afraid.
Perhaps the people would be calm if you kept your nerve. I expect better from the Flaming Fist than to run scared from a slight tremor in the earth. Get back to your duties.
Duties, duties, duties. Patrolling and saluting and following and bowing and scraping. Yes, sir. No, sir. Rip and cut your throat, sir. Your plan is falling apart, lordling. Give me a reason not to cut you to ribbons.
Control yourself, Orin. We need to focus on reuniting the stones or the brain will break free. These quakes are just the start. Neither of us expected the Prism Bearers to kill Ketherick. They'll be traveling to the city. Let's make sure we give them a Baldurian welcome.
I itch to peel you, to split your skin, to see your skull shine in the light. Little tyrant. Lucky for you, I harvested a whole family of living flesh in Rivington at high sun. They will sate my blade thirst tonight. Oh, but tomorrow, and tomorrow, and tomorrow, and tomorrow, my blades will thirst again.
Ez egy nagyobb pszichopata. Aj, de szép lesz agyonverni.
Let's make camp. My muscles are stiffer than a stuffed cat.
Most aludtunk, bazd meg.
Beyond the campsite, the city waits in uneasy silence, one sleep away.
Sose jutunk oda. Meg lassan ebédszünet is kéne. Jó, megtoltuk a délelőttöt.
Moving in.
Istenem. Akkor meg még egy alvás.
I want to have a word.
There you are. I have awaited your arrival with great anticipation. Come closer.
Na mesélj.
Feel my voice rattle your bones as I proclaim our victory. Moon Maiden Selûne, hear me. Ketheric Thorm, traitor, apostle of Merkel, is dead at last. My mate, most high. Darling Isabel,
Ebből még nagyon nagy
safe
baj lesz,
and well.
nem tetszik, meg
Safe
dögöljek
and
meg, nem
well,
tetszik,
and
itt ennek
return
valami
to
baja
my
van.
embrace. Blessings upon the slayer of the wicked one. Listen to the subtle vibrations of the Moon Maiden thumping within your heart chambers, friend. She works her magic there. My darling Isabel says we will
Ennek
stay
nincs
allied at
hatalma.
your side. I am
Ez
pleased to
biztos,
hear
hogy
it.
valami baj van.
I am free from my bonds, but not my duty. The dead 3 are risen. The dead 2 remain. You must face them. I will help.
Jó.
Pray, ask, and I will tell.
Ilyenetek vagy.
Do I not radiate with my mother's brightness, her glory?
Nem.
There can be no doubt.
Beképzelt
I am of
vagy.
her silvered
Högtendi.
flesh, her celestial womb. Why, she already has. She has brought her sword to your side, Dame Aelin. So mighty are her wonders, her great wisdom. Together we will set this fair land
Ó,
free
ez
of
nem
tyranny and
tudom,
murder.
ez baj van vele. Valami baj van vele.
A century of it by now. I loved her from the moment I beheld her sweet face, her great wise eyes. Her father Ketheric never did trust me. He did not fancy an immortal for his daughter's paramour. When she died, curse the day, the hour. We each of us mourned bitterly. But Ketheric's pain could be touched by no aid, no boundary. He turned to wretched Shah, the Lady of Loss, for relief. And she whispered into his ear, poisoning his mind. He and his loathsome advisor, Balthazar, lured me into the Shadowfell, claimed they'd found someone in need of my aid. There, they trapped me in their infernal cage. I was killed, murdered, made dead over and over and over by justiciars of every make and kind. I was reborn, for it is my nature. And Ketheric fed upon my immortality. But lo, the brute is dead. And we live!
Oké. Ott mi a lette? Ja, ez nem fontos. Jó, Mizovámpíra. Meg kell még ölnünk Baldur's Gate-be egy kemény vámpírt.
As is Cazador. Cazador and his rite of profane ascension. An imperial soiree, attended by devils and spawn alike. A grand ceremony to honor one exalted vampiric master. And elevate him to an unfathomable station. To place him in a position of such esteem. The world will yearn to kneel and offer their necks.
Na. Szóval...
We will kill him, but there's more to it. Think about it. It sounds like Cazador, for all his evils, has gotten further than
Nem, ezt most felejtsd el, ami jár a kis buksiába.
He's on the verge of a miracle. This may be a beginning, not an end. I can see myself now. Lord, King, Master. If the time comes and I can stay one move ahead of him,
Miért beszél ilyen kúró halkan? A többihez képest. Ajnán.
Doesn't it sound delightful? For the lucky little vampire on the winning side.
Ez most felejtsd el.
100 years of shit. Pure shit! I think I deserve something better.
Jó, kezd elkattanni.
All I'm saying is, let's be clever about it. If an opportunity arises for me to become a more magnificent bastard than I already am, why turn it down? Let's find out more about the ritual before we waltz into Cazador's front door. If we track down my old comrades,
Nem jó Paladinnak
we
mondani.
may discover more and be finely positioned for yours truly to ascend. If we don't find my brethren, they'll find us. Likely with bared fangs. We should get to them first. Then we can make their pretty tongues talk. Unless Cazadors change their orders, they'll be in the dens of this town, seeking prey.
Én nem akarom. Abszolút nem akarom. Nem csinálunk ős vámpír videó felemelkedett. Meg a vámpírt, aki tud a napon járni. A stadionból kizárt dolog. Nem. Jó, még egy alvás.
The events of the last days weigh heavily upon you. Sleep's rest is slow to come to one whose mind is so full. The Absolute is not a god, but an elder brain controlled by the chosen of the Dead Three. They mean to use it to take control of the Sword Coast. All who carry the tadpole are governed by the brain, and by extension the chosen. It will take but one
Na igen, és utána még arra is ki kell találni valamint, hogy mi lesz a parazitával.
This would have been your fate too, were it not for the astral prison and the mysterious visitor inside of it. With her help, you have uncovered the cult for what it really is. A plan of conquest orchestrated by the gods of death themselves. Together, you have the power to thwart the Dead Three. If you follow this path to its end, the Elder Brain will not answer to the Chosen. It will answer to you. Will you liberate them from their parasites and their religious delusions? Or will you use the power you gain for your own purposes?
Így van, az utca.
You will not have long to wait. All you need to do now is sleep. But sleep is not for you.
Hoppá! Valami gond van. Mi a picsa? Tipli, hol van az a... Ott, jó.
On my way.
Tadpole scum! Has a cat!
Fight your way to the portal. I need your help.
Close ranks.
Igen?
Battle favors the fearless.
Azt halljon már meg. Így is van. Jó, hát próbál. Ért.
Never a dull moment.
Szél.
On I go.
Ez bazd meg.
Come quickly. I can't do this without you.
Blade will not bend.
Mind a kettő. Na jó.
So much for peace.
Easy. Van egy kis baj.
Gods! Any moment now, that orb is going to explode!
A gittyekik csinálták, beszólsz.
home under attack.
Megjött. Na, akkor azt fogjuk csinálni. Tartunk egy szünetet. És tényleg az áriból nem tudom, hogy fog kinézni a délután. Minden esetre folytatása következik. Jó étvágyat mindenkinek! Pá-pá!